Hey guys, and welcome to the next episode of our Chelsea PES2020 Master League series. This episode will be taking on Sheffield United at Stamford Bridge. Sheffield United is right up there at third. We are 1 point behind, so it's a pretty big match. I was kind of looking around through our team. We have our youth squad here. We have some pretty decent players here if we ever get in a bind. 69, 67, 66. Some guys we could probably train up pretty quick. It wouldn't take long. Player status. And I was looking at, let's see, our team role list. So no legends, no virtuosos, no conductor, superstar, hero, no smart players. But workhorse, we got Golo Kante and Azpilicueta. And quite a few team players, which is really good. And I'm not going to complain about that. Team spirit increases. Condition of some players will be boosted for key matches. Team spirit increases. Fatigue effects are reduced. So I'm liking this team so far. Obviously we can add a few more, and we got the transfer budget to do it come January. But for right now, let's jump in and take on Sheffield United. So our captain today is Azpilicueta. Theirs is Norwood. Not too familiar with their squad, so game plan, let's see, 73, 72. It's a lot of mid-70 guys, so not a bad squad, but you wouldn't expect them to be so high right now in the Premier League. Nobody's pointing down, so that's good. I believe everybody's fitness levels are alright. I'll take that back. Abraham might need a day. We're going to start him on the bench. We'll go ahead and let Pedro start up front. Let's see. We'll take Pulisic. I don't remember Mason Mount being a 66. Maybe that's because I have him in a... okay, that's why. So we might need to change our lineup around a little bit. And let's see, we'll start. Emerson always comes in. Alonso will give him the start. And let's see. We'll take out Kovacic and bring in Loftus. And that'll be our squad for today. Let's kick it off. The beautiful Stamford Bridge.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
That's what we want.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, This is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a
5-3-2.
stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course.
They haven't given
Forces
up a
longer
goal yet.
passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Conte.
Oh,
Mousse.
hold up. So it might be hard to crack their back five, but we usually get a lot of shots on target, so.
Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jorginho. And it's played forward. And here's Pedro. Good take, and he's had a look. Pulisic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pulisic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Creates space that just curled into him. Good attempt.
Up
Oh!
to meet it.
Oh, I thought we had that.
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Loftus-Cheek certainly could have
Man,
and should have
Loftus-Cheek
made more of that.
is always around the ball.
Chelsea are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Chelsea applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Emerson. Jorginho goes looking. Willian. Aimed in towards.
Oh.
Has a goal!
Oh.
No,
He'd
not
have
this
just
time.
hit it normal.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out of
Pedro,
the box.
come on, man.
Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
If he'd have just had a normal touch, he could have banged that in. They're definitely playing possession
Either
football.
side yet able to find the net. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Pulisic now doesn't resemble the player we were watching a few weeks ago.
Do you know, I was starting to think that myself, but what is it specifically that's changed?
Well, it's difficult to put your finger.
Oh, this is it. Is he
He
onside?
scores!
Yes.
Oh, flags
Oh.
up, so that won't count.
The
Ah,
light very
killer.
short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
oh,
Moment's
man.
uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Man, man, man.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Oh, come on.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Azpilicueta. Conte.
Oh, man, that would have been an excellent chance.
Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
25 minutes down, 0-0.
Sheffield can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pulisic. Played into space out
Oh.
wide. Pedro
something.
going through.
No.
It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, I shouldn't have passed that. To Egan. Out to Stevens. Out to Fleck.
It's being played forward.
Long ball. Long ball is not working
Get the
for them
pass
so
he's looking
far.
for. Pedro. Willian.
Great cross.
Tries a shot.
Goal.
It's in.
As Piliqueta to Christian Pulisic.
Thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And
Great
really
cross by Azpilicueta.
numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Beautiful. 1-0 Chelsea. First goal given up by Sheffield of the season.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Come
Great
on,
strength, too strong for his opponent.
Egan brings it up, out to Stevens, back to
Chelsea
Egan.
are in control here on the brink of half-time.
40 minutes to go, 40 minutes
Forward
down.
it goes. That has put a stop to that.
I don't think they're going to beat our defenders
Oh, good interception.
with those high through balls. Defenders are too big.
Loftus-Cheek gets it back. Emerson drives
Loftus-Cheek
it
is going
forward.
to earn a lot of playing time.
It's Conte. Battles to
Oh,
win it back.
Conte.
Pulisic. He's got options out wide. Conte.
Oh, we lost that. And it's halftime.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Well, no shots on target. Their offense is pretty weird, so... Or what they're doing this game anyway. So let's hit the second half and take this one home.
There's the start of the second half. Chelsea carrying a 1-goal lead. Conte. Sheffield, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Looking for space out wide. Just brushed off the
did we get
ball
a
there.
corner? Nobody's too down yet. Willing with the cross.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good attempt. I'll take that. Norwood brings it up. Oh, we're playing physical. Love it.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Pulisic. Willian. And here's Kante.
Kante.
Has a pop!
Oh.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Man, that was close.
Chelsea are making a change now.
Bring Mason Mount in, get some fresh legs up front.
Chelsea just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Oh,
Needed a better pass there.
60 minutes down, 30 to go, 1-0 Chelsea.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Yes, we need another one, no doubt.
A little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Willian. And here's Kante. Over to the left.
Get in the box. Oh, not a good
Keeper
cross.
sees it all the way. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0.
Egan
Goes
hits it
direct
deep.
to the front line.
Good header.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Sheffield are enjoying lots of
horrible
possession,
pass.
but they just can't find any penetration.
Christensen. Conte. And it's Willian.
Let's get this run going.
Pulisic.
Oh, we would have had something there. Had Willen.
And it's played forward.
Just couldn't get it to him.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
No.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Though I
thought they were
really
gonna
need
get
to
me.
tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Yeah, that was way off for being so close.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back.
Kante is just not tall enough. $80 minutes down. Can we hold on for another 1-0 win?
Shooting chance.
Whew. Good thing that was a weak
That
shot.
could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Hoists it forward. Conte.
Oh, man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Willian.
Chelsea probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
5 minutes.
Chelsea
Plus the stoppage.
need to hold on for a few more moments. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Emerson. Pulisic. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Book him. Oh, God.
Lacking in accuracy.
Don't ask me what I was trying there. Two added minutes.
Well, what we're witnessing
Let's
now
kill
just
this
goes against the
attack,
grain.
get
They're not going to
possession,
get back
and
into
end
the
it.
game like this.
Jagielka. Christensen.
That's it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
1-0 Chelsea.
By the only goal.
Get the 3
Result,
points.
No question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score 1-0.
Wasn't pretty.
What we've seen today, then, Jim.
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Azpilicueta with the cross. Boom. Beautiful. And we take home the win. Even though we lose the possession battle. Man of the match, Christian Pulisic. Norwich take down Burnley, Everton over Aston Villa, Tottenham over West Ham, Wolves over Newcastle, Southampton and Bournemouth draw, Manchester City take down Crystal Palace 2-0, Brighton and Liverpool draw 0-0, Leicester City over Arsenal, and Manchester United take down Watford 4-2. Check out the table, and there we are, 3rd place, 3 points behind Manchester United and Tottenham. We're both 5-0, we're 4-0-1. 16 goals for Manchester United already. That is crazy. Check the relegation zone, Southampton, Burnley, and Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is still getting murdered just about literally every game. And you just saw it. The next one, back in the Champions League, match day 2 against Benfica, Konami Stadium. Chelsea's Marcos Alonso made a few comments ahead of the match against Benfica. I'm looking forward to every match, and this one's no different. Pulisic made the following comments in his post-match interview. The team's doing great at the moment. I really feel we're all pulling in the same direction. Let's check our messages. I'm sure it's caught your attention, but Pulisic has shown some great promise lately. It's my belief that playing him in matches is our best chance of developing his game further. Of course, you decide who plays as always. We received an offer from Mason Mount. It's from Targaral. They want to sign him outright. And the scouting results, Ousmane Dembele. First, let's go check out Mason Mount. £20 million. And that's nice and all, but not today. We still have 143 million to spend come January. And Dembele, prolific winger, 86 overall for Barcelona. Of course, he is a beast. Ball control, dribbling, possession, speed, acceleration, balance. Tons of skills. Just one of the best. Of course, it would be great to pick him up, but we'll see. Not just yet. We'll take our time. So we'll leave this episode here. As always, if you're liking the series, please subscribe so you can catch all the episodes that we upload at least once a day. On the weekends, it's usually twice. Please like the video so more people can see it. And tell your friends. Please comment below. Tell me things you want to see, not want to see, formations, players. I need some advice on who to sign come January. So until then, take care.